What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placement reading. So eat the meat, spit out the bone, take a resonate, and discard the rest. Alright, so I already pulled your pre-shuffle cards, and your situation here is 15, conditioning, or in Western Tarot, this is the Devil card. So there is a situation where you may be feeling like you're in bondage, or you are in some type of entrapment maybe, or like there is someone here who wants to suppress you. Like, you know, you are a lion amongst the sheep. And, you know, you could have a very different way of looking at the world, a different way of, you know, like just being you, doing whatever it is that you need to do. You are very much an individual, right? Because what I'm seeing in your challenge position is like this burden here, which is like the Six of Swords. Like, you need to really release a lot of people, a lot of thoughts about yourself, a lot of not like the Eight of Swords here, but this is more so like, you know, what I see when I look at this card is like, you see how this person is like, this is you. Like, you know, like you are carrying the weight of the world. You know what I mean? Like, you got this chicken, rooster, this person here, and like this person looks very demanding. So like you could have very demanding people trying to, in my opinion, like just boss you around. Like, you know, I keep going back to this phrase: if you have to lift them up, then you probably have to drag them around. So you have to constantly lift people up. You have to constantly, you know, be Captain Save a Hoe, Captain, you know, Save a Man, or whatever. It doesn't matter what. Get it how you know, figure it out. It's draining. You can't be everything for everyone here. So yeah, like you do feel tied down because you have all these sheeple really, like, you know, needing you to fight all their battles, and it's like it's exhausting. Okay, it's exhausting. The burden is real, and your advice is to take back control. This is the card of, like, you are in control of your own life. You are the master of your own destiny. You do not have to be this person here who is constantly doing for everyone while putting yourself last. That shit is over with. That shit is done. Like, do not. This is really the age of coming out of the people-pleasing era of your life, you know. And another thing here at the bottom of the deck here is just to be remind you to live moment to moment here. Like, just really be in the moment, really balance yourself, and allow yourself to, allow yourself to not, what's the word I'm looking for here? Feel like you have to be obligated to do certain things right here. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got people feeling unbothered. Like, you need to really focus on you, because there's a lot of people here who are focused on you and they need to be focused on themselves. Like, you're coming off as this playful, you know, Knight of Wands energy, Gemini. So I want you to stay in that energy. I want you to stay in this place where you're not focused on what everyone thinks of you. Like, just go do your, have fun, you know? Like, don't bankrupt. Someone here is morally bankrupt here. They could also be financially bankrupt here, but there's someone here who, and I don't think it's you, but you know, that there's someone here, like, it's past due. It's past due. It's past due that you put yourself out there and have fun again. Broke ass. Oh my God. Someone is like kissing ass. I don't know. There's someone here who is really broke. Like, it's given like they are emotionally bankrupt. They could be spiritually broke. They could be financially broke. These could be things that people are trying to talk to other people about you, but they're trying to like kiss your ass here because they want something from you. They're haunted. They're reflecting. You're too busy winning. Like, so it seems like there's someone here when things was going up for them. They, you know, they wasn't thinking about you. They wasn't worried about how you felt, Gemini. They was not worried about Gemini's feelings. They was not worried about all this bad karma that they were attracting into their life. They was out there doing their thing and having fun, you know, doing their life. Didn't think twice. You know, this could be something as simple as, like, this is a parent who maybe they had a job, and instead of, like, you know, saving for the future, they kind of like just, you know, they didn't have the ability to, right? So now they're older and now they can't really provide like they need to. Well, here they come. Someone here is trying to distract you from this victory, okay? This Knight of Wands here. This is someone here who is... Someone could be coming towards you with bad news. They could be wanting to feel sorry for them. They're pulling on this Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy here. You know, you are someone who could be connected to well-off people. You could be doing pretty well financially, or just really stable, like, and secure within yourself. Maybe you don't have the most money in the world, but what you do have, you know how to work with. So, like, don't let people make you feel bad about doing good in your life because they didn't, you know, take the opportunities. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Sometimes you're coming off as this Knight of Cups, like this moody energy. Yes, I got a new tattoo. Okay. If you're going to ask. It means know thyself. So you are coming off as this Knight of Cups in reverse. People are like, Gemini is like, they're like, you're just not here with the bullshit from people. Like, you're just not here to fucking make people feel good about themselves. It's not my job to make you love yourself. It's not my job to do anything for you. And like, you have really taken ownership of like being in control of your feelings, your emotions here. And like, you know, maybe you are in your little, I don't know, you could be like in your little Playboy, Playgirl era. Like, let's say you came out of a relationship, you're talking to a couple different people, taking it light, you're not really, you know, putting too much weight in it. Like, one day you might like this guy or girl, maybe one day you may or may not like this person. It's just really right person, right time, wrong person, wrong time. You know, it's not really this energy of, so yeah, I have to. You know, you don't. I don't want you guys to feel like someone from the past wants to. Oh my gosh. So this Playboy energy with the six of Cups wants to come back into your energy. I knew it. Now they want to call you cold and distant. They want to say that you're playing games. Someone here played games and now they want to come back and like hem you up again. Like, yeah, they don't want to let you go. The Death in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody here who left you out to dry. Hangman energy here, right? Hangman in reverse. They left you out to dry, ran off, and now they want to come back. And what do we do to people who want to come back? We block them. Yeah, King of Cups and the Justice card. So this person knows that you were like supposed to be their karma here or whatever. Or like this King of Cups is getting his karma. I don't know what that means for you. To me, you know, this King of Cups energy, this could be someone who is, this is a masculine. You're dealing with a female who is getting her justice because she tried to play games with you. If you are a feminine, you are getting this divine masculine as your justice, or take it how it resonates, you know? Like, put the energy where it lies. There is a masculine and feminine energy of surrounding justice here, okay? Someone is going to be getting a fresh start. I'm feeling fresh start because we're not doing the repeats. We're not doing three-peats. We're not going back and forth with people. Like, you left to go play in the streets. I don't want nobody else. You don't want that. Because if you could leave once, you could leave twice. Like, fuck that. Only God is magnanimous. I don't have to be. I don't have to forgive you. Like, I really wish people would stop acting like you need, like, my forgiveness to, like, move through life. Like, you don't fucking need me to forgive you, bitch. Like, you don't need to make amends with me. You did me dirty. I got over it. Don't come back and say sorry. Just keep the fuck moving on. Because you apologizing ain't gonna do nothing but re-piss me off again. I already forgave you by moving the fuck on. Like, I don't need you to know that I forgive you. You don't need to have my condolences, my blessed. Like, no, I don't know. We're not fucking going back and forth again. Like I said. Okay, how you dress this up. This person here wants to be attached to your energy. And this person is upset. They're going to be upset. This is a burden to you. Like, this person is a fucking burden. Probably because they didn't pour into you. I'm guessing. I'm just pull the cards. There it is. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. There's Nine of Wands. Yeah. Someone here is... This could be a fire sign. We got Leo, Scorpio, Sag, and we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could have two potential suitors, perhaps, maybe, that want to come and, you know, chew up on your bubble gum. I don't know. You did. Somebody here. Somebody is. They're just full of shit. I don't really care for neither one of these people. Oh, now they want to reveal something here with the Moon card. Thing is, this person is giving me third party energy, big time. Like Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Damn. Okay, a lot of knights, lots of messengers, lots of messages, either from the other side or whatever here. But you know, you're starting to see that the burden here is you. What I mean by that is maybe you are I don't want to say like overly nice, but this like hot and cold kind of energy here is, it's hard for people to let go of you. That's what I'm sensing. A Hermit in reverse. I feel like, ew, Lord, this is getting kind of sloppy. Someone here could be very sloppy, and that maybe not like how they look or anything, but just like sloppy in the sense of like how they like behave or like maneuver. Like they handle people very sloppishly. Like they're like they don't have like a lot of couth or a lot of tact when it comes to like dealing with people and like their emotions. And I feel like you don't have time to deal with people like that. The Hermit in reverse here. I feel like you are really like, you're going to be exploring. Like I feel like with this Eight of Wands and the Hermit, you're going to be exploring a lot in the future. Like your advice is to come out of this Hermit energy. Really let the world see who you are. Shine. Like don't. The Star in reverse. Ugh. I feel like this is also saying like it's time for you to like nurture yourself, pour into yourself more. You know, really see your star act here. You know, like really focus on you. Your advice here is to take your energy and love back. This Fool and the Lovers in reverse. I feel like you need to pour your love back into yourself because for far too long, I feel like a lot of you have been so outwardly focused, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But it's not helping you. Yeah, you're releasing these burdens here, the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands here, 18, which yeah, that's the Moon. Like you are realizing that like people in your life have been holding you back, either energetically, financially, spiritually, however you want to put it, and it's time for you to pour back into yourself. It's time for you to take your energy. It's time for you to take all of that hermit mode energy that you have already gained, that knowledge, and it's time to apply it to yourself. You could have the best advice to give to other people, but when it comes to you, it feels like it's so hard for you to follow what you, I don't want to say practice what you preach, like not like no hypocrite kind of way, but like you understand that like it's easier said than done. So as much as you can tell people, oh, well, you know, just start working out, you know, get to the gym. You know, from first-hand experience, you know, it's not that easy to just get up and just make a big, you know, change like that. But also, you know, from experience, it's not that fucking hard. So you see both sides of the fence. You know, Gemini, you're very double-minded. You're very dualistic here. And I think that's what conditioning, or this devil energy, this 15, which is the devil in tarot, right? This is all about attachment. This is all about restraint. You know what it feels like to be on both sides of the fence. So that's like that empathy thing gone wrong, because you know what it's like to go without. So you want to help people, but these people don't know what it's like to go without because you always help them. Does that make sense? Like, they can't appreciate the struggle because you don't let them struggle. So they'll never know what it's like to go hungry. So they'll never learn how to fish, because there's always someone there to, like, what they say in the Bible, if you give a man the fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, he eats for a life. And like, how do you teach a man how to fish who doesn't want to pick up the pole? You stop giving them fish. And if they don't want to learn how to fish, then they let them starve. Because at one point, they're going to get hungry. And they're going to pick up that damn rod when they get hungry enough. But if we keep throwing fish at them every time their stomach gurgles, because they don't want to pick up the rod, oh, well, you know, my left arm is out of place. They want to sit around and smoke blunts all day. And then call you because they need $50 because their baby needs food for fucking field trip money, whatever. I'm just making up scenarios. Yeah, but when your stomach starts to really grow, you're going to pick up that rod then. So, this energy, and you know what, who gives a fuck if they want to call you a devil? They want to call you, you done switched up on me, you're an asshole. Be an asshole. Because where the fuck was this concern and consideration for your feelings when they was out there doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do? See, that's the part that pisses me off. You did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. And now I'm standing up for myself. And now I'm an asshole for not letting you play in my face. It's basically this person's defense. And they know that they're fucked up. And they know that they can't win with that. They know they can't win with that. They know that they did you wrong. And they can't even be mad that you ain't even trying to fuck with them no more. Yeah, it hurts. Maybe they got their little fifis hurt. Go cry about it. That's our new attitude. No more. And it's not to be mean. It's not to be like unforgiving and like, oh, well, you're supposed to be like this higher than spiritual person. I am. And it's exactly why I don't allow people to play in my face more than once. The first time was a courtesy. The second time will not be. You know? People don't understand what spirituality truly means. It's not just sitting in a circle singing Kumbaya and letting people being passive. It's actually a lot. There's so many different sides of it. You have your warrior side as well. The side of you that stands up in the pursuit of, righteousness. And maybe it's a little self-righteous. Who gives a fuck? There needs to be, someone's got to be a little self-righteous in this fucking shameless world. Like, someone has to fucking have some type of ethics and moral code and some type of, like, honor to themselves. Like, we can't all just be, for the streets. We can't all just be low-born. Somebody's got to be high-born, okay? Someone's got to be divinely favored. Someone's got to be an example of what to be in high society. Somebody has to fucking meet the mark. Someone has to, and it's going to be us. Since everybody want to be down in the street and be all guttural, let them. But tell them you don't eat that. I don't know. I don't fuck on air mattresses. No, I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't eat off plastic plates. That makes me bougie. You want to think me better than fucking, oh well. Just because you want to elevate your way of living and not necessarily like look down on people. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's just certain things that we do and we don't do. You know, this person treated you very recklessly. They were very reckless with your feelings. They were very reckless with your heart. And now this bitch want to redo. And they upset because they can't get a redo, but they didn't understand what they was playing with the first time they had you. And whose fault is that, bitch? Exactly. So no takesies backsies, no redos, no mulligans. No, just fucks no's. Three of Wands. I love this card because to me, the Eight of Wands with this Three of Wands, that's 11. That's justice. Plus, we got the 10 of Wands with the 8 and the 3s. That's 21. This is completion. You've completed a cycle with this person here because you are no longer allowing them back into your energy because this person or these people, whatever the fuck this job, this scenario, these could be multiple people here, okay? They have to watch you glow up from a distance. You are in control of your destiny here. And you have, for far too long, you've been shrinking yourself. Oh, well, I don't want to brag. I don't want to show off. But you know what? I had just said something about people posting irrelevant shit. Live your life. I'm going to walk it back a little bit because I'm going to say, you know what? You are allowed to show off if you want to. Now, people don't have to watch it. And maybe you don't show off just to show off. Maybe you truly are happy and you want to share your experiences. I think sometimes people overshare. That might be hypocritical coming from me. I'm not too. I know I'm very aware of how I come across. But when I share, it's in regards to open up to really let you all know that like I don't think it's too hard to imagine. Like I'm just a regular schmegular, degular person. But I'm also a chosen one. And I also love the fuck out of me. And I'm not going to let somebody play in my face. And I'm not going to allow you to let people play in your face. Well, I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you that you shouldn't allow people to mistreat your star, God, source energy. Because they don't want to do the healing work to like do it on their own. No. At some point you cannot keep, well, I'm going to keep throwing them fish because I know how to fish. I know I'm abundant. I know it's going to always be plenty for me. Yeah, well, you know what? That is true, but you're still not helping them. Ooh, look at that card just span off. That's the Justice card. I saw it. It was spinning around here on my thumb like that, so I brought it up. And here's the Justice card. This is your challenge as well, and this is their challenge, is they have to fucking sit in the justice. Yeah, I went to spiritual court. You are the... I feel like you are the plaintiff. Actually, no. Like, they took... How do I describe this? There's really no plaintiff or defendant. To me, there's two sides here. And I think the universe is going to rule on your favor because, this person, what did this person do? What is this person doing? Because you may have multiple people here that want to come in your energy. Take it out, resonate. What did this person do? Okay. Marrying for money, and it says same shit, different day. So this could be a gold digger. Someone here could have been very interested in your finances. Yeah, that's why that broke ass shit was coming out. So it says marrying for money and same shit, different day. So maybe this person just thought that you were just going to be another trick. You were just another one that they could get over on, and they could throw a few dollars in your face, or maybe they would just sex you up real good and then you do everything for them. It doesn't feel like this was genuine. Moves in silence. Someone who could be like watching you secretly online. They could be trying to get information on you. How do you feel about this person? Oh, yeah. So this was someone here who, you was always giving some type of money or energy. Like they needed something from you here. Like your energy doesn't necessarily have to be real money here. But this is a spiritual hater. Someone here who, Yeah, like you could sense like this. They don't have the spirit in them, and they're bad karma. This person is like, you almost feel like, damn, like was this like my karma for like something here? They're distraction. This person was a distraction from your true goal. This person distracted you, but it was to teach you some type of lesson here to teach you to really focus on you. And you did. You know, and I feel like you healed from this quickly as well with the Knight of Wands. I don't feel like you stayed too sad in your fifis about this energy. You're really good at letting things go and moving forward. Like, you were angry, you were upset. Maybe when y'all broke up, you got a little cray-cray, but not like too crazy. But like, you know how to transmute things. You went from the Knight of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Wands. Like, a message of bad news here, a message of like, hey, like I'm not feeling, like it's just, it was supposed to hem you up. It was supposed to keep you trapped. So this person that had you trapped, right? Either this is like a toxic relationship, honestly. Like this is a bad contract at a workplace. You know, someone here, but you are resilient. They see you as a fighter. They see you as someone who has like these super tall boundaries up now. And that's justice. Like that is their sentence. Their sentence is they've been kicked out of paradise. You know, and you are the paradise. They have to watch from the bleachers now. They used to have front row seats. Now they got to watch from the bleachers. Because the show must go on. And this bitch thought because that they was the fucking tour manager, or they thought because that they was the boyfriend, they thought they was the girlfriend, they thought because they had this elevated like role in your life that they were going to be able to delay the show. But like, bitch, I still got to go on tour. I got to hit these cities. Like, you can't slow this motherfucker down just because you don't want to fucking do the work and you don't want to go grow with me. It's like I was saying in Aries video yesterday. You know, you are such a good person. Like, you will hold the door open for someone's spiritual growth. But this bitch took too long to get to the motherfucking door. And I'm not going to keep sitting here all day. So when I hold this door open for you, you need to, like, walk a little bit faster, ho. Like, you need to put a little pep in that step, bitch. And they just, oh, hold on. They hit you with the little, hold on. Oh, no, bitch. Don't do that to me. They hit you with the, hold on. Girl, bye. Click. You shut that motherfucker so quick. They hit you with that. Hold on. No. This is. I'm not your Uber driver. I'm not waiting 5 minutes. Like, I don't even have to wait 5 minutes anymore now. Like, you called me. They told me to wait. Ain't that some bullshit? Like I was saying in the Aries video, it was like my aunt sometimes she would like call me, and then she would be like, hey, can you hold? Why would you call me and then put me on? Like, don't ever call nobody and put them on hold. That is so rude. Like, you called me, disrupted my fucking schedule, my day, whatever the fuck I was doing, me minding my own business like I'm always doing, to put me on hold. And you be at the drive-thru. Hold on, let me get a number. Bitch, you could have called me after you ordered, or after you get done eating. Don't call me to fill in the gaps between. And that's what this person treated you like. They treated you like a space saver or a space heater. You know, basically they treat you like a space heater. You were just a warm body at night. And that sounds rude as fuck to say. I think maybe this person, I don't see no love though. I don't see Nan Cup out here. Okay, the Knight of Cups. But that's a mask. I don't see not a cup. I see a lot of fucking wands. Heavy fire energy. I'm telling, this is giving Aries, Leo, Sag energy all day. You could have been dealing with one of them three. One of them bitches. Aquarius is out here. Virgo is out here. Cancer is also out here. Libra is out here. Capricorn is out here. But it's giving fire sign. It's fire is heavy in this motherfucking reading. This person here is a doer. Okay, you are a doer. We don't have time to be sitting around and playing. But somebody here, And there's this, you don't miss your water till the well runs dry. And your well has dried up when it comes to this person, this whatever this is for you in your life. It's dried up because the moon and the justice card here, right? So what's being illuminated, what's being revealed was that, oh shit, I am the problem. I am the problem. How I let people use me, how I freely give is the problem. How I love so unconditionally is the problem. And it's not like it's like a super bad thing, right? It's better than being like an asshole, right? But it's the fact that you have learned how to put your shield up, put that defense up here. And I keep getting this Two of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to the advice. I forgot to know what this is about. So I've been pulling this book out. For the people who are new, this book right here, the Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot, is honestly the only book you need for learning tarot if you're interested in learning tarot on your own. They do a really good job of explaining each card, and I will reference this book whenever I need to get like a deeper meaning, because sometimes, it's hard to memorize every fucking little thing. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse. When Two of Pentacles in reverse, it means you have your hands full and feel overwhelmed. You are having trouble balancing work and leisure time. It can indicate instability in financial matters, uncertainty in your work situation, and concerns about a health issue. In the reading about love, this card may mean you feel restless in a relationship. Financial concerns may cause problems in your personal life. So to me, I feel like this is very on point. Like, the advice here is to release these things that are creating this overwhelmed feeling for you. You don't have to work so hard to be loved. You don't have to try so hard to, ooh, I felt that. You don't have to work so hard to feel and believe that you are worthy of love. You don't have to work so hard to deserve to be held. 3223. You don't have to do anything to feel like you deserve love, because love finds you intrinsically. It finds you automatically, not because of what you do, but because of who you are as a person. You are a gentle, kind, loving. You're this lion, and I'm telling you, these sheep want to keep you. And I think these sheep are also in your head as well. It's like you have been conditioned to be this way, to be this people pleaser, to be this forgiving, loving, caring, nurturing person here because of your upbringing. A lot of this shit didn't just start with this person. It didn't just start with your last ex or the ex before that. It started fucking in the crib. Literally in the crib, in the baby's crib. It started then when you were developing attachment styles with your parents. Okay? So don't be too hard on yourself for not having all the answers, because no one gave you a fucking cheat book. No one gave you a study guide. No one trained you how to be a good, loving, kind person with boundaries. From the minute you were probably a little infant, there's always been conditions placed on you. You're going to be this when you grow up. You're the firstborn or the second or whatever. You're going to be this when you grow up. You're going to get married and have kids and do this. Like, that was all placed upon you. People are upset for you. And it's like, we get mad. Society gets mad at people who are, turning away from traditional lifestyles, like wanting families and shit like that. But it's like, why are you upset that I don't want something that has been placed on me that I never asked for? Did I say that, hey, no, you can't, you have put these conditions on people that we didn't fucking sign up for. And you can't get mad at people for wanting to choose their own way in life. And that's just what it is. Like, people are upset because you are choosing your own way in life. And they're upset because you're happy. And justice is on your side, because just because they drink the Kool-Aid doesn't mean you have to drink the Kool-Aid. And it's like they want you to suffer with them. And you're just like, no, like, I'm not. Like, this is the bed of lies that you made. You're going to have to fucking sit in this shit on your own. You can't sacrifice me for you. You are worthy. 8989. Self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, inner strength. Didn't I say it's time to let go? Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. You definitely are worthy. And like, you knew that. And so like, these people are trying to keep you hemmed up. They're trying to keep you locked down. They don't want you to leave because they know how worthy you are. This is a job here that will never give you your due diligence because they don't want you to know how good you are, because then you may go leave. Like, that's real low vibrational. Like, that mindset right there of basically trying to like keep you down so you don't realize how worthy you are is so top-notch demonic energy. Like, stay away from people who have that mindset. Stay away from people who fucking operate like that. Like, that is a very low vibrational, insecure, little dick, just gross fucking behavior. Like, oh, I'm not going to tell you how much I like you because then you're going to like have like, I don't know, some type of clarity on my feelings towards you. Like, it's like, girl, go to therapy. Like, I don't have time for that. For real. Like, I'm sending bitches to therapy left and right. Like, go get a therapist. Here's my doctor's number. He's really good. Like, maybe you can talk to him about that shit because I don't have time. I'm trying to build an empire. And I can't step into all your fucking boy problems. I just can't. And so they're like, well, because where was that same energy when I needed you all? Like, that's the thing. Like, you be so understanding when everyone else can't show up for you. But when you need something, can't nobody come help you. Or sometimes, you know what? Maybe they can help you. But here's the thing. Why do we always need help? Why do you always need help? Why can't you handle your own emotion? When I was having a bad day, I didn't want to call my friends into it and just, run their mouth off or run my ear off, run my mouth off about what was going on. I just took it. I handled it. I know everybody got shit to do. Just like I got shit to do. I don't want to hear about your fucking problems all goddamn day. Because if I have to build you up, then I have to fucking take you and carry you around. Just like this burden card. And that's the challenge right here. The challenge is, you think it's honorable to be building everybody up and shit, but when you build a bitch up, you gotta carry that bitch around. And who got time to be doing all that? My back hurt. He looked miserable. Look at this person. They both all look miserable. She looked mean as fuck. He looked miserable. 1551. Keep your dream. It says dreams, focus, faith, courage, goals, spirit. Focus on the positive and stay dedicated to your desired outcomes. It's time to invest your faith and efforts into the ideas and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. Your spirit is both beautiful and courageous. So just because this person didn't have the determination or the spirit or the tenacity to keep going, they want to somehow rip that from you. And that's where you got to be careful about these people here, because it's like, it was already kind enough of you to hold the door open, but they didn't make it to the door fast enough. And that's not your fault. It's not their fault. I'm sorry, it's not your fault that they didn't walk fast enough. It's not your fault that they got caught up trying to get out the door, but they let the devil hem them up at a little side conversation. And they expect you to stand there. Like, this is literally a situation where focus. I hate cursive. Focus on yourself first. I cannot read that for some reason. Focus on self first. Don't worry in transformation here. Don't worry about these people here. Be prepared. Stay focused. And take a risk. Take a risk. Stay focused. Be prepared. Because things are going to uplift in your life. But you've got to get out your comfort zone. We keep seeing that one. That means you gotta leave these people go. You gotta let these people go. I don't care. I don't care. You gotta have these uncomfortable conversations. You gotta tell them, like, look, buddy, listen, Brenda, listen, Linda. You can't come crying every fucking time. I don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, it's draining, and I have so much other shit I need to be focused on. And you crying about your problems is not something I need to be focused on. And I'm just so sorry to tell you that. I know it probably hurt your feelings, it hurt your heart. And I hate that for you, Mary, but like, ooh, like, how long are you gonna let somebody drain you of like your fucking goddess star-like energy? That's not fair to you. Alright guys, well, that's about all I got for you all today. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. It has been a pleasure. Please guys, if you haven't, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you like the video, leave me a comment, let me know how this resonated with you. I'm gonna start doing, I'm thinking, I'm really focused on growth here when it comes to my channel, along with, of course, the message. But in terms of like really growing, because this is really what I want to focus on. This and then getting my candles and things. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but I kind of go back and forth with that. But anyway, yeah, I think I want to do Aries, Gemini, and the collective video at least 4 to 5 times a week. It's just been a lot behind the scenes, but I'm feeling a lot better this week. Man, that Super Bowl was something else, wasn't it? And yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. I hope you all have a great week. And I love you guys. And as always, drink water, be safe, and peace.